Hello, it's cartitles.com once again, and Title Recovery. My name is Dave. So if you're working with a title recovery expert to get a title for your vehicle that you don't have proper paperwork for, how can you help that professional get you a title in the fastest, easiest, most efficient way possible? Well, first start out by trying to find any type of documentation which might speed up the process of finding that vehicle history. As a title recovery professional, AFX and records research can help track down the chain of title, but you may be able to do some of these tasks yourself. It's not an easy job. It takes a lot of tedious legwork, but here's a few things on the vehicle you may start with. First of all, if you have an old title for the car, even if it's not in your name, start with that. In most cases, if you're calling us or looking at this video, you probably don't have that. But you might have a registration. If you have a registration, that's also a good place to start. Even if it's very, very old and outdated, it'll have the VIN number on it, a prior owner, a date, a state that it was in. That could be helpful. Get that to us. We may be able to use it. If there's an old license plate that goes with that car, get that to us, or at least a picture or a copy of it. If it has on the license plate a registration sticker, that sticker may also have a number on it, a serial number, which can help us track down prior ownership information or a chain of title. Beyond that, let's play private investigator and look further. Are there any receipts inside the vehicle? Glove compartment, door panels, maybe even under the seats. You may find receipts from a person that has a name, an address, a city, a state, places and times and dates and names that might help track down the history of that vehicle. In any case, you should save them. It might help you in the future knowing the history of the car, but you should save them or at least make a copy of those types of things. In the windows, look for stickers. Are there parking passes? Are there stickers for, let's say, gated communities, or for workplaces, or even clubs or military associations? That may also help track down who the owners are. A lot of times those stickers have a little serial number. What is the code number on that sticker? That may be an employee ID number. It may come back to a certain address. It may track how many stickers were given out by that club or by that homeowners association. So keep that in mind. Look for those stickers. Don't just scrape them off and throw them away. Those could be valuable clues to finding out stuff about the car. Look for a build sheet on the car. That may be either under the back seat. You may have to remove the back seat on some older cars. It may be in the glove compartment. It may be affixed to the floor pan. That build sheet will show all the original options, which could help you in valuing your car. It also may show the original dealer that car was sold to, and that dealer may have records of ownership. There may also be other information about dealerships on that car. Is there a sticker on the trunk for what dealership sold it? It may not be the original sale. It may not even be the last sale. There may be some sale in between from XYZ Motors. XYZ Motors may have some record of the sale of that vehicle, even if it was 10 years prior. If there's any information about the location of where that vehicle was, even if it's regional, even if it's in a faraway state, that may indicate where that car was titled at one point. The car may not have always been in your state. It may not even have been last titled in your state. It may have been titled halfway across the country. Knowing where that was can help, because each set of records is only kept at that state DMV. You're not going to be able to do a nationwide search to find out where a car was legitimately. So having a sticker, a license plate frame, some club, or even some type of bumper sticker showing where a person lived might help start to find where the car was at least at one time, and then you can track it backwards and track it forward. So all these little clues can be helpful to us to help get you your title fastest, easiest, most efficient way. Title recovery is an arduous task. It's very tedious and takes a lot of man hours, but sometimes information that you can pass along that might just be right underneath your nose can be really helpful and be of value to you to get your title a lot faster.